Some women don't chase. And yet they're never forgotten. Their presence lingers. Not loud, not demanding, just felt. And when she leaves, she doesn't slam doors. She simply closes them. Softly enough that he wonders if he imagined the sound at all. But the echo lives inside him. Because when a woman embodies her silence, her stillness, her knowing, she becomes the mirror his shadow can't escape. And he feels it. Oh yes, he feels it. But he'll never admit it. She wasn't perfect. No, the archetypal woman never is. She is chaos and calm, mystery and meaning, softness wrapped in steel. She didn't demand attention. She didn't twist herself to fit his comfort. She simply existed, fully, vulnerably, unflinchingly. And in that she triggered him. Not because she wounded him, but because she reflected him. And reflections, they're dangerous when you've never looked beneath the surface of your own soul. So he laughed a little too loud, pulled back when things got close, made jokes to cover truths, claimed space when he meant fear. Because he felt something he couldn't name. And to name it would mean facing it. To face it would mean owning it. Carl Jung once wrote, "The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed." But he wasn't ready to be transformed. So he projected. Not love but longing. Not truth but trauma. He saw in her the mother he missed. The lover he feared. The dream he didn't believe he deserved. And he blamed her, quietly, for the intensity she awoke in him. He accused her of expecting too much, when all she ever offered was her presence. He called her too sensitive, when all she ever did was feel what he tried to bury. He called her too much, because his own emptiness was echoing. The anima, the feminine within him, had stirred. And instead of embracing her, he ran. But running doesn't end the story. It only buries it deeper. He told himself she was replaceable, that others would come, easier ones, quieter ones, ones who wouldn't see him so clearly. Yet, he still checked her last scene, still hovered over her name, still felt the burn in his chest when someone else mentioned her glow. Because the truth he never said aloud was that he missed the way she didn't try to change him. She didn't plead, didn't beg, didn't make a scene. She simply withdrew her energy. And it broke him in places he didn't know existed. Her detachment wasn't cruelty. It was clarity. And clarity, for a man who's never met his shadow, is unbearable. He built walls around his heart and called it strength. He confused control for confidence. Withheld affection, mistaking it for power. Held back truth, hoping it would protect his ego. But deep in the silent corridors of night, when the notifications stopped, when the noise faded, when the world no longer distracted him, he remembered the woman who looked at him